Hello friends, today we will be making paint. For ingredients you need eggs, you need some cups or bowls works, you need some food coloring. I have neon and regular food coloring. You'll need a paintbrush if you plan on painting after something mixed with. If you have a whisk, that works too. I'm using forks. And if you want to keep your paints after, you can have a container, as I've already made some that's in this container. Okay, so to make the paint, we will be using just eggs and some food coloring. So I made green paint earlier and tested it out. As you can see, it's a great consistency. However, I used blue food coloring, so this is a little bit of a science experiment. So in each of your bowls, I have a bowl and then my cups. I'll be mixing paint in the cups. So you crack your egg and you want to separate your whites and your yolk. So you can put the whites into the main bowl if it works. And you want to try and get as much white as you can out. Because when you mix the food coloring, it kind of lumps up and you don't really want that in your paint. There we go. And then you just take the yolk and you drop it into your cup. So I'm gonna do 2 eggs per color, just because I found when I made my first color, I didn't quite have enough to paint with. But if you only make 1 egg, that is plenty enough as well. This does get a little messy, so make sure you have napkins on standby. And then you drop it in. Oops. That's okay. Then you take your food coloring. I need a napkin. You take your food coloring. So I'm gonna do a purple one. And you can put as much as you would like in, and you can play with it a bit too to see what colors you get. So you drop some in, take your fork or your whisk, and you just mix it until you have like a runny consistency. And they might not be exactly the color you're looking for, because you have to keep in mind egg yolks are yellow. So when I mixed blue and the egg yolk was yellow, I got green. I know when I was looking this up, some people were disappointed because the paint turned into a brown color. So just keep that in mind when you're making it. There. And when it's all done, you will have that. This one needs a bit more mixing just so it's not chunky, but you just keep mixing it. So that's my purple one, and I have a green. So then you just keep making your different colors until you have all the colors you want, or have 1 of each. I have 8 food coloring, so I will be making 8 different paints. Hello friends, welcome back. Hope you had fun mixing all your paints. As you can see, I went through a lot of eggs and I had an oopsies and I dropped an entire egg in my whites bowl. Could not save it because I also broke the yolk. So I added another egg to my blue food coloring, which again, like I said, is green. And then I made kind of like a red kind of one. And I made a purple one, which I'm actually super excited for because I love purple. And I have like a pink one, and it was like a neon red, which turned pink, of course. And then I was supposed to have a green one, and it turned into like a light kind of pukey green. It's kind of gross. Yeah, and then of course yellow food coloring with a yellow egg made super yellow. So next, if you would like, you can continue and just paint on paper or what have you with the paintbrush. I did use it with my fingers when I was testing it. It worked fantastic. If you stay tuned for the next part of the video, we will be painting a window to look like a stained glass. So stay tuned for that. Hello friends, for the next part of our craft, you can go ahead and tape up your window to make it look like a stained glass. I just did a painter's tape. You can also just use Scotch tape. I made a heart in the center of mine for all the first line workers currently during this pandemic. I've seen them made with crosses and stars or just stained glasses. So once you have all your paint, you can go ahead and start painting. So I'm going to use my red and I'm just going to start in the center with my heart. And you can just go ahead and paint. I have a really small paintbrush, so this stained window is going to take me forever. So you can go ahead and paint, and I will show you what it looks like once I am done painting. And then we can go to the next steps after we're all done painting. Don't! Dude, don't like it. Are you helping? Hi. Hi friends, so I finished painting my window. It took about an hour, so just an FYI, if you've decided to paint a window, it takes a little bit. I found that brush strokes didn't entirely work. I kind of had to dab the paintbrush to actually make the color come to life a little bit more. But right now it is just drying. It will take about an hour to dry, and then we'll be able to peel off the paint, and I will attach a picture of the final product to this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week.